Hello, racing enthusiasts. Strap in for an adrenaline-pumping ride as we shift into the fast lane of PlayStation 5 racing games. Today, we're ranking the top 10 racing games of 2023 that have truly transformed the gaming landscape. These games have pushed the boundaries of realism, redefined gameplay mechanics, and provided heart-stopping entertainment. From intense high-speed chases to strategic races, we've got a diverse lineup that caters to every speed demon's taste. Let's get started and explore the best of PS5 racing games in 2023. At number 10, we have a game that brings the nostalgic toy racing experience to the console, Hot Wheels Unleashed. Developed by Milestone and published by Nacon, this game gives fans a chance to drive their favorite Hot Wheels cars, but this time on a much larger scale. Take control of various Hot Wheels cars, each with unique handling and speed, as you zip around intricately designed, stunning tracks that truly capture the spirit of the Hot Wheels universe. The game offers different modes, from career to multiplayer and time trial, and even allows you to create your own custom cars. The stunning graphics combined with fast and exciting racing, and a variety of power-ups to boost your gameplay, make it an incredibly immersive experience. Despite the occasional repetition in the career mode, and some lag in multiplayer, the game's ability to capture the magic of Hot Wheels makes it a must-try for any racing game fan or Hot Wheels enthusiast. So if you are looking for a game that brings childhood fantasies to life with a dash of competitive spirit, Hot Wheels Unleashed is a fantastic starting point in our top 10 list. Moving up the ladder to our number 9 spot, we have a racing game that's all about the carnage and chaos, Wreckfest. Developed by Bugbear Entertainment and published by THQ Nordic, this game is a celebration of the wild and unpredictable world of demolition derby-style racing. Taking the wheel of a variety of vehicles, from muscle cars to modern sports cars, you'll find yourself in the heart of thrilling, action-packed races. Wreckfest stands out for its impressive physics engine, enabling truly destructive racing. Smash into opponents, flip them over, or send them flying through the air, it's all part of the game. Plus, dynamic weather effects add another layer of challenge to the races. With various racing modes, including career, multiplayer, and time trial, Wreckfest offers a diverse gameplay experience. Though it can be challenging and the career mode might feel a bit repetitive, the overall joy of chaos-laden races makes it worth a play. If the idea of blending racing with absolute mayhem excites you, Wreckfest is definitely worth getting your hands on. It's a game that embraces destruction with fantastic visual design and gameplay mechanics, offering a unique experience for all the racing game enthusiasts out there. And on the number 8 spot, we're making a pit stop at WRC10, a racing game that is all about precision and skill. Developed by Kiloton and published by Nacon, it's the official video game of the 2021 World Rally Championship, fully immersing you in the intense world of professional rally racing. WRC10 introduces several features and enhancements over its predecessor, WRC9. One of the standout additions is the comprehensive new career mode. Here, you can create your own rally team, manage finances, hire drivers, and strategically develop your cars to vie for the World Rally Championship. The game also introduces an exciting new rally location, Kenya, throwing in new terrains and challenges to master. But the enhancements don't stop at gameplay modes and locations. WRC10 has also revved up its physics engine, making the driving experience feel even more realistic and challenging than before. The graphics are impressive, crafting an immersive experience that mirrors the thrill and intensity of real-world rally racing. While the game can be challenging, and the career mode may feel repetitive after a while, these aspects hardly overshadow the thrilling experience WRC10 provides to fans of rally racing. If you crave the raw thrill of professional rally racing and enjoy strategizing your way to the top, WRC10 is a must-play. Cranking up the excitement at number 7, we have Dirt 5, a thrill-filled entry in the legendary Dirt series that embraces the fun of arcade-style racing. The game boasts a broad selection of cars and tracks, along with diverse racing modes to keep every kind of racer engaged. The star of the show is the game's career mode, where players face a series of racing events, climbing up the ranks as they conquer each challenge. That's not all, Dirt 5 also features a competitive multiplayer mode, so you can demonstrate your racing prowess against others online. Dirt 5 is a visual treat. Stunning graphics and a dynamic, vibrant world make this game an immersive racing experience. Challenging weather effects add another level of complexity to the races, making every victory more satisfying. With an arcade-like handling model, Dirt 5 is accessible for beginners yet has enough depth to satisfy seasoned players. Mastering the controls can take some time, but that only adds to the fun of the game. While the handling model might seem overly arcade-like for some, and the career mode can get a tad repetitive, these slight bumps on the road don't take away from Dirt 5's overall appeal. So, if you're seeking a visually dazzling, easy-to-play, yet challenging racing game, Dirt 5 should be next on your list. Zooming into our number 6 spot is Project Cars 3, a racy sequel developed by Slightly Mad Studios and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. This third installment in the Project Cars series offers a pivot from the simulator-like racing of its predecessors, focusing more on fun and accessibility, while not skimping on the rush of competitive racing. Project Cars 3 offers an extensive roster of cars and tracks, alongside various racing modes to suit everyone's taste. A highlight is the career mode, a journey that takes you from a rookie to a respected figure in the racing world, offering hours of engaging gameplay. Pros of Project Cars 3 include a remarkable diversity of cars and tracks, accessible gameplay that still manages to pack a punch, a fulfilling career mode, and graphics that will leave you in awe. On the downside, it does lack the hardcore realism of its previous titles, some racing modes can feel repetitive, and the price tag might give some players pause. Despite these cons, if you're a fan of the thrilling, accessible, and visually impressive arcade-style racing, Project Cars 3 is a game you won't want to miss. However, if the immersive realism of racing sims is what drives you, this one might feel like a pit stop. One thing's for sure, Project Cars 3 is a game that sparks conversations and strong opinions, but isn't that what makes a game memorable? Drifting into the middle of our countdown at number 5, we have Forza Horizon 5, an open-world racing masterpiece by Playground Games, published by Xbox Game Studios. With its setting in a vibrantly recreated Mexico, Forza Horizon 5 is a racer's paradise, boasting an expansive map and a garage full of vehicles, ready for adrenaline-pumping races and epic car showcases. Forza Horizon 5 stands as a visual spectacle, its stunning graphics making the thrill of racing even more immersive. This game offers a host of cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, bringing players together for a shared love of speed. Pros of this game include its gigantic map, a broad range of cars to choose from, a mix of cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, and awe-inspiring graphics. On the downside, for those new to the Horizon series, the extensive content can be a little overwhelming initially. Some racing events might feel repetitive after a while, and the game's cost might be a roadblock for some. But don't let these cons stop you. Forza Horizon 5 promises a journey filled with tire-smoking action, the splendor of its open world, and the joy of shared experiences in its multiplayer modes. Whether you're a veteran Forza fan or a racing game novice, this game offers an exhilarating ride worth taking. Securing the 4th spot is Assetto Corsa Competizione, developed by Kuno Simulazioni. This sports car racing simulator boasts highly realistic handling and detailed tracks, delivering a pure taste of the FIA World Endurance Championship. The game's impressive weather system adds an extra layer of challenge to each race. You can start your own racing career in the game's career mode or compete against others online. Although it may have a steep learning curve and a slightly limited selection of cars and tracks, Assetto Corsa Competizione's focus on realism makes it a strong contender in the racing genre. The meticulous detail in every car and track creates an immersive experience that draws you into the high-stakes world of endurance racing. Whether you're battling dynamic weather conditions or fine-tuning your car to shave off those extra milliseconds, this game is a tribute to the sport and a thrilling challenge for racing enthusiasts. If you're looking for authenticity and a deep sense of satisfaction when you cross the finish line, Assetto Corsa Competizione is the racing game you shouldn't miss. Stepping on the gas at number 3, we've got Need for Speed Unbound. An arcade racing powerhouse developed by Criterion Games and published by Electronic Arts. This game offers high-octane excitement, filling up your speedometer as you tear through a variety of open-world environments. Need for Speed Unbound cranks the ignition with a broad selection of cars and an array of customization options. From changing the paint job to tuning performance parts, this game lets you tailor your racing machine to your preference. On the racing side of things, you've got a mix of modes. Embark on a career path and climb the ranks in the Need for Speed world, challenge your own records in time trial mode, or pit yourself against others in adrenaline-charged online multiplayer races. While this game delivers its signature Need for Speed fun and ease, it's not without a few speed bumps. Some might find the gameplay a bit repetitive, the graphics not quite as polished as other games in this list, and the career mode not as extensive as you might hope. But if you're in the market for a pick-up-and-play, arcade-style racing game that offers a blend of speed, style, and customization, Need for Speed Unbound is a high-octane adventure you'll want to embark on. While it might not win the race in every aspect, it certainly crosses the finish line with its unique charm, making it an unforgettable pit stop on our journey through the top racing games of 2023. And racing into the number 2 spot, we have F1 2023, the official video game of the 2023 Formula 1 season. This high-octane racing game has been developed by Codemasters and published by Electronic Arts. F1 2023 isn't just about choosing a driver and stepping into their shoes, it's about experiencing the full-throttle world of Formula 1 racing. From managing your own team in the expansive career mode to racing against your friends in multiplayer mode, this game offers a variety of modes that caters to every type of F1 fan. One of the standout features of F1 2023 is its stunning realism. This game takes the fidelity of Formula 1 racing to new heights, thanks to a new handling model and improved graphics, including support for ray tracing. Feel the adrenaline surge as you navigate each turn, the realism bolstered by the immaculate detail in the cars and the faithfully recreated tracks. The game also presents an immersive career mode where you can create your own Formula 1 team and manage everything from hiring drivers to developing your cars. Through career mode, you can progress through the ranks, ultimately aiming for the prestigious Formula 1 World Championship. So, if you've ever dreamed of managing your own F1 team or yearn to compete against your friends in an all-out race, F1 2023 gives you the opportunity to live that dream. With the latest cars, drivers, and tracks at your fingertips, this game brings the ultimate Formula 1 experience to your console. Buckle up, racing enthusiasts, because F1 2023 is a wild ride you won't want to miss. Before we reveal our top pick, I'd like to take a moment to encourage all of you watching to subscribe to Gaming Insight. We are dedicated to keeping you updated with the latest games and reviews. At number 1, we have Gran Turismo 7. This latest installment of the revered Gran Turismo series features a mind-blowing collection of over 400 cars and 90 tracks beautifully rendered. It leverages the raw power of the PS5 to deliver spectacular graphics. Gran Turismo 7 isn't just about racing. It's about the journey of a driver in the robust career mode and the thrill of online competition in multiplayer. Plus, there's plenty of room to customize your car, making it truly your own. However, it's not all smooth driving. Some may find the sheer scope of Gran Turismo 7 a bit overwhelming, and the game can feel a bit repetitive and pricey. But if you're a fan of racing games, these are minor speed bumps in what is an otherwise fantastic racing experience. Gran Turismo 7 is the ultimate racing game, making it our number 1 pick. And that concludes our list of the top 10 PS5 racing games in 2023. Whether you're into precision-based rallying, adrenaline-packed destruction, or the sheer thrill of speed, there's something for every racing enthusiast. These games have pushed the gaming experience into top gear, blending stunning visuals, immersive gameplay, and a dose of that raw, heart-racing thrill that only the best racing games can provide. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications for Gaming Insight. We regularly bring you the latest and greatest in gaming news, reviews, and rankings.